Hey there, Heather, ho there, it's Jeff Cutter, and welcome to Group 3's final matches. We have some very interesting matches for you. In Section 3, we'll get right through it. There is one matchup of undefeateds. Baltimore and Cleveland. You see the 68 Colts and the 45 Cleveland Rams. That would be the last game of the day, but we had a couple because of snow conditions. The 1940 Bears beat the 63 Bears. And the 01 LA Extreme lost to 2010 Las Vegas. The UFL champion beats the XFL champion. So we will start with, which one will we start with? Oakland, San Diego for the Chargers. Will the Chargers win the Ray division? Undefeated right now. Okay, let's get Nix and Flip Branch. Up against Ron Nix, Lance Alvarez, Robert. Jim Plunkett, the guy who stole the #1 spot from Dan Pastorini to be quarterback of the 81 team that won Super 16, became the first wildcard team to win a Super Bowl. He is at the helm with Art Winton and Derek Jansen running the ball, Bob Chandler, Maurice Bradshaw, and Dave Casper receivers. Lawrence Marvin, Delby, and Artie Shaw defensive line. Defensive line is Petrick, Gross, Schmidt, and Fison. McGuire, Allen, and Karas, your linebackers. Harris, Blair, Glick, and Whitehead, your defensive backfield. And no, this was before Marcus Allen was drafted. And Jensen got knocked down for 2 yards. And Gm3. On the first down, the Morris Bradshaw. This is down to the 38. 6 yards for Frank Egan. So, of course, the Chargers being the AFL champions. Touchdown! Dave Casper goes not really through post. Morris deflects the ball away from the branch. And no. It was picked up, so Oakland will have to punt, and the Chargers will take over at the 20-yard line. Tobin Rhodes, who left the Lions to play in the AFL, that was shocking. Paul Lowe and Keith Lincoln were running backs. That's Albert, Don Norrie, and Dave Couture were receivers. Bernie Wright, Sam Gunnelson, Don Rogers, Pat Shea, and Ron Mixon, Pat Wilson, all that. Defensive line, Browning, Tim Miller, Matt Sack, defensive line. Ryan Martin, Matt Miller, Ted Hendricks, and Randy McClanahan, linebackers. Hayes, Burgess, Mike Davis, and Walter Jackson, defensive backs. First down. Tobin Rote gets 12 yards, first down. And it'll be 2nd and 1, so Robinson gets the catch. Run it. First down. Keith Lincoln gets 7 yards. First down. And 14 yards. Mike Davis caught Couture from behind. And 9 yards for Lincoln. First down. So Don Weber is going to 13-7. Touchdown! Lincoln. Lincoln Logs. I don't know that they still think it's there from teams from the 1960s. We'll get the final 2 minutes. With a 4th down conversion, they call timeout. Why bother calling timeout? We're going to lose the game, and the 63 Chargers are going to get a prime spot in the playoffs to try to qualify. First down. They got nothing. They have nothing. Cody Rowe, 207 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. How well ran the ball. Oakland had 136 yards of offense. And the Chargers had 208 yards passing. So the Chargers knew Oakland didn't turn the ball over, they just couldn't score. Yata. Lincoln touchdown run, Rowe to Albert, Rowe to Lincoln, and then Lowe for a 50-yard touchdown run. Lowe got 125 yards on the ground. Hadel actually came in and threw only 2 passes. Rowe 17 for 22, 207, 2 touchdowns. Plunkett 10 for 18, 122. You're thinking that's great, but they didn't score a fucking point. Let's go to Cleveland, the 49 Browns, trying to take control of the lower division and move on to this was the AFC champion Cleveland Browns before they went to the NFL. Birmingham represents the World Football League, and Cleveland has a 10-point advantage. Alfred Jenkins, future Atlanta Hawk. Atlanta Falcon. Logan Graham, who like is an ex-Speedy. Cleveland will get the ball first. Every Lucifer at the 45-yard line because of the 25-yard play by Bunker. Automatic on Graham, your quarterback. Northwestern, Mary Motley, Bill Bunker, and Special Delivery Jones, which I thought it is a wrestler name, but that it's not the wrestler. The next Speedy and horse field training, catch the ball. Luke Rosa, Ed Lewinsky, Frank Gatsky, Lynn Houston, and Luke Lancaster tackles. Birmingham's defensive line is Fowler, Washington, Andrews, and Crone. Capone, fullbacker, and Taylor, linebackers, Leonard, Lyons, Lee, and Jared Williams. Here's a 2-yard play by Gillen. Touchdown! Blocked! It was blocked. And John Andrews throws it next to the ball, and Birmingham now has the lead. Extra point is not blocked. So Birmingham just wasted it. So Birmingham hasn't had any offensive.
Offense.
Well, that's why he got 4 yards. First down. I'm trying to get Birmingham.
Dive on the play. Pass interference. Defense.
Well, Birmingham.
First down.
At the 33. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 3. First down. So let's speed doing this job. Touchdown Bunker. This is extra point. Let's call it 7-6. I just want to see what Birmingham's offense was like. Cooper number 1.
Receiving team.
George Mura from the Warriors and Miami guy. With Art Cantrell and Charlie Hardaway running it. Dennis Holman and Albert Jenkins, the future Atlanta Falcon. With Finn Bishop catching the ball. Wolf, Crago, Matlock, O'Donnell, and Costa. Paul Costa. Defensively, George Young, Bill Willis, Lou Rockets, Sean Yacker, Tony Adamley, Lou Saban, Alex Agassi, the linebackers, Cliff Lewis, Les Howard, Warner, and Tommy James, your defensive backs. Nicely done. Bodker catches. It's a run to Bodker. He's at the 1-yard line. This to put the game pretty much out of control. Oh yeah, they don't have timeout, so you don't have to run for a touchdown. Cleveland wins it, 3-0. So they'll definitely win the final 16. Birmingham is basically automatic on the ground, 3 touchdown passes. That's what he does. That's what he does. So he wins the game, 21-12. They had a block punt return, and then Robinson got a touchdown to make it 12-7, but they went for 2 and missed. Graham threw touchdowns to Bodker, Speedy, and Speedy. Bodker ran the ball 6 times for 88 yards. I thought he was a receiver. But anyway, Graham 15 for 29, 221, 3 touchdowns. Mura 4 for 17, 52 yards and 2 interceptions. Next up, let's go to Frankfurt. Well, we have a battle of Anova Europe. Surprised we have this. In the Slam division, Amsterdam technically can win the division and get into the Sweet 16 with a win because they're undefeated. They had that tie with the 39 Packers. Frankfurt is trying to win it. I'm going to probably go with a quick. Yeah, two NFL Europe teams in the same group. That was just random and drawing. Kurt Kittner is the Amsterdam quarterback, and then went to, was it Northern Illinois? I think so. And then he was a Falcons backup for a while. With Jonathan Smith and Jared Payton, you know, Walter Payton signed a running back. Louisville Martin, Octavius Cash, and Mike Gomez to receivers. Booker, Landa, Satterstrom, Harold for Hutton, and Archibald defensive line. Frankfurt's defensive line is Cooper, Nichols, Beneka, Elliott Harris. Travis Harris with Jerry Newberry, Matt Sinclair, linebackers. Lang Williams, Rob Lee, Brennan Haw, and Bill Over. Those plays a couple yards. Next possession. The punt to the 14, so Frankfurt will have Jeff Otis at quarterback. Richie Wallace and J.R. Nicholas, the running backs. Walter Young and Marvin Ellinger, wide receivers. Keith Wilson, tight end. Offensive line, Switek, Clay Crew, Bissant, Snell, and George. Amsterdam's defensive line is Hand, Kodo, and Mitchell. Crothers, Archer, and Ballard, your linebackers. Sanchez, Conant, Martins, and BJ Tucker, defensive backfield.
Timeout defense.
Amsterdam will force a timeout. 4th and 2. Amsterdam doesn't know what to do. Well, they'll win the group and get themselves into the Sweet 16 and a home game in Amsterdam. But anyway, what can you do? 4th and 2. Have a kick. Well, first down, Jared Payton. That will do it. Amsterdam will win this group. So Kidner does his job. Louisville Martin with 5 catches, 19 yards, and a touchdown. Richie Wallace ran the ball for Frankfurt. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, Amsterdam was 17-10. So, yeah. So, Amsterdam wins the Slam division along with the teams like the 34 Giants and the 39 Packers. They did it. So, let's go with the Jets against Baltimore. 2 no. So, anyway, we know that San Diego wins the division. However, the Jets can clinch a spot possibly in the Sweet 16 by taking second place with the win over the Ravens. If not, it's going to be a triple elimination if you will. The Jets are 9-point favorites to win. The Ravens versus the team in 2000 that used their defense all the way to win the title. In Super Bowl 35, the 68 Jets, Super Bowl 3, anything more? Not really. John Lofton is hurt, so that should help the Jets. The Baltimore beats them on their midfield. Bobby Ishmael did pretty well on the win. Nice baseball field. Trent Dilfer is your quarterback. Trent Dilfer will help me. There's that quarterback with Joe Lewis and Sam Gash running the ball. Bobby Ishmael, Travis Taylor, and Esteban Shanacher. That's it. Swain, Metallo, Fallo, and Faker Sr. is going to have to come in because 2/5 of their offensive line is hurt. New York's defensive line, no bigs. It'll be Thompson with Rochester, Elliott, and Philbin. Grano, Baker, Atkinson, linebackers, Beverly, Baird, Hudson, and Johnny Sample in defensive backs. So both of them are doing our backs.
Live on the play. Can we go use the fans? Offense.
1st and 10. No, 1st and 20. 2nd and 20. It's a sack, Ralph Baker. I would kind of agree. 9 yards, so Baltimore can't get anywhere offensively. So the Jets will get the ball at the 22-yard line. Rodney Jones is your quarterback from Alabama. Matt Snell and Will Mathis are running backs. Bert Sauer, Don Maynard, and a blocking tight end. Pretty good balls. Hill, Herman, Schmidt, Talamini, Sam Walton. No, that's Sam Walton. Offensive line. Defensively, we got Burnett, Syracuse, Adams, and McCurry trying to scare everyone else. Sharper, Bowler, Lewis, linebackers, Starks, Woodson, Henry, McAllister, defense backs. Great defense, but the offense sucked. But it's fumble by Burnett's Princeton and the ball Syracuse off. So the Goose gets it. See about their defense? And first down, 4 overs to the 1 yard line. This will probably be a dive. Gives it to Ivan. Touchdown, Baltimore. Trying to ruin the Jets' chances of making this tournament. The good news for the Jets is that they're winning 34-17, so I think that might get them one of those spots, one of those 4 wildcard spots. Baltimore can't prove their luck. Thank God they had that.
First down.
Number 17. Well, the Jets proved that offense sometimes proves championships. I think we will sack, and that'll do it. Guilford can't believe his luck. He thought he could do it. The Jets are going to win, and they need some help to get in on the wildcard game. Joe Namath, 434 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. That's what he does. That's what he does. Jerry Feldman put up 3 sacks. Baltimore can't beat their luck. They just sucked. The Jets, Namath went 13 for 23, 234, 3 touchdowns. They even had Babe Pirelli come in 2 times for 24 yards. Wow, Sauer and Maynard were the only 2 guys to get receptions. Dilfer, 15 for 34, 182 and a touchdown. Ivan made it 7-0. Namath to Sauer, 7-7. Turner field goal. Namath to Maynard. Matt Snell made it 24-7. And Stover, 20-yard field goal. And Turner, 34-yard field goal, 27-10 for the Jets. Namath to Maynard, 34-10. And then Dilfer did quite a Ishmael, but that doesn't matter. Let's go with the Battle of the Bears. This Battle of the Bears. The 32 Bears have a chance to win the division. With a win, and it's well. The 32 teams, 7-point favorites. With Zach Carlson for the 33 spot. So it's Sid Luckman versus, I guess, 32 team. You get the ball at the 32-yard line. Keith Mossworth is your quarterback. For the 32 team, Red Grange, George Corbett, Paul Franklin trying to run the ball, Luke Johnson, and quickly tackle your ends. So yes, the 32 Bears who won the NFL title game inside Chicago Stadium because of Steve's offensive line. We have Egbertson, Will Carlson, so it has been tackled. Buki Miller, Joe Kupka, and Lloyd Burdick. The 43 teams got Wilson, Hop to it, Steinkamper, and Poole, who is in Benton. McGilty, Foreman, and Bulldog Turner, your linebackers. Lutzman, Snyder, Clark, and Manini, your offensive backs. And Stewart. 3rd and 16, he got hit hard. There will be a quick kick. And Nagurski got the roll to the 43. So Sid Lakeman of Columbia, your quarterback, with Harry Clark, Jerry Savage Greedy, and Ray Milton, your running backs. George Wilson and Hampton Poole will try and run the ball. Those are offensive line defense for the 43 spot. Like Hop to it, Foreman, Bulldog, Musa, and Steinkamper. Chicago's defensive line is hurt hard. 2 of their back front four. Burdick, Johnson, Schulte, I don't know what's going to do with that. Nagurski, Nesbitt, Kopcha, your linebackers. Mosworth, Grange, George Corbett, and Kyle Brown.
Flag on the play. Delay of game. Offense.
man. What the heck is going on here? 214. Well, Geni's losing. 4 from 14, the punt. About 2 minutes. Minnesota takes the lead, and the 32 Bears will be undefeated in the Bears group trying out this season. So they're 3-0. Look at it. Bronco McBurnster. Well, this guy does it all. He can pass for a touchdown, he can run for a touchdown, and he's good on defense. So the Bears are going to be a threat. The 32 Bears, that is. So they're going to be a giant threat here. Nagurski 3 touchdowns to Johnson's, and then Uman went in 14-0. Then Corbett passed to Johnson's for a touchdown, 21-0. Mardini touchdown run, and then a fumble return for Kepka. Luckman only went 10 for 25, 158, 2 interceptions. The passing brigade. So they just pass out of necessity. Out of things. Johnson's got 2 touchdowns. And now we will go with, let's go with the Battle of Dallas. 71 and 92. The 92 squad that won the Super Bowl 52-17 against the Bills in real life against the 71 squad that won Super Bowl 6. And right now, well, the 71 squad has a little bit of an advantage. The 92 squad would like to clinch a spot, maybe in the playoff. Davis Victory, Monaco, the triplets against Rayfield Wright, Chick Holly, and Bob Little, the 71 teams. The 92 squad will win the Blues, obviously they have to. At Dallas Stadium at the 30-yard line, it'll be Troy Martin. What did I say, Troy Martin? Troy Aikman, the guy from Oklahoma and UCLA at quarterback. Big Anderson, then Moose Johnson running well. Michael Harden, Calvin Harmon, and Jay Novacek return pitch ball. We got Tinai Hendrickson. Gagan has to come in. With Jasek Stepnowski, maybe with Eric Williams. Offensive line, the 71 squad's got Larry Cole, Jeffrey Paul, Bob Lilly, and George Hendrick. Defensive line, Dave Edwards, Chuck Howley, Willie Reserve, and your linebackers. No Adderley, he's hurt, so Thomas has to come in with Harris, Ronaldo, and Mel Renfro. They're doing and 7 minutes. 33. Nice punt, and down to the 16. So Dallas, the 71 squad. There's Craig Morgan at quarterback. I guess Salvik would be hurt. So Craig Morgan, who ran a nice rotation run for Scott back in the 70s. Dwayne Thomas and Will Garrison will carry the ball. Lance Allworth, Foster, Richardson, and Mike Ditka will try to catch the ball. Allworth, Bambi, and Mike Ditka, Ironhead. Nearly 9 Raiders, Nyland, and Rayfield Wright were on defense line. Defensive line is Haley Casillas. Jeff Code has to come in from Maryland, was hurt, and Tony Todd. Jones, Norman Jr. Smith. Linebackers with Larry Brown, Thomas Everett, James Washington, and Isaiah Cole. Oh, Martin left it and turned out green left the ball back.
First down.
First down. It's 9-6. I believe it's a battle of field goals, right? 9-6. Come on. I need to fix it. Well, it's a battle of field goals between Clark and Elliott. Alright, so 9-6. First and 10 for Aikman. And second and 10 coming up. Third and 10. And for yards, 4th and 6. And they're going to try for a tie. This could be critical.
Okay.
Nice will try. And they won't, so the 71 squad forces them to field goals. No scoring game, 9-6, so it's like a 9-3 chance to qualify. I think they did. Mike Clark, who's a hero because he kicked those field goals. The second one down squad didn't turn them all over. Okay, let's go to Cincy next. Okay. Final division, Rosie 88 angles, AJ Hoover, 2 The Dave Colts, step into the jungle. He won that great air goal that ended in Baltimore, I do something. Unitas, Jim Parker, Ray Barrett versus Peter Sizer, Anthony Lucy, and Eddie Brown. Okay. Baltimore, Johnny Unitas, Johnny U from Louisville, who Pittsburgh dumped off and played semi-pro football. Luigi and Jeff Cole, your running backs. Manny Moore, Ray Berry, and Jim Mutchauer, your receivers. George Chris, Art Spinning, Les Netter, funny. Alex Andesky and Jim Parker, your offensive line. The Bengals defensive line is Skip McClain and Tim Cromroy and Jim Sprout. Joe Kelly, Leon White, Reggie Williams, Curtis Samuel, your linebackers. Bruce Biltstein, David Fulcher, Solomon Wilcox, and Eric Thomas, your defensive backs. Number 5. There was a chance and they're coming away. Since will be back to the 12-yard line. So, Hoover Esiason, the man from Maryland, who's Cincy's greatest quarterback, Sergeant Anderson at the front. Mickey Woods and James Brooks in the backfield. Baker Shelton, of course. Eddie Brown, Kim McKee, and Rodney Holman, your tight end. Munoz, Montoya, Chris Erskine, Rivers, and Walter, your offensive line. Baltimore's defensive line. With Joyce, Donovan, Big Daddy Litzko, and Gino Marchetti, great guys. Chinnick, Sanford, and Cunnington, your linebackers. Brown, Seth, Lyles, that's coming from North Davis, and Andy Nelson. It's a sack by Lenny Lyles.
First down.
First down, Lewis Broken Brooks. First down, Stanley Wilson. Recovers his own ball. Stanley Wilson, tragic figure in Super Bowl more because he was a point kid in his hotel room and was booted from the Bengals.
Timeout, offense.
Sam Reich was like, damn it, I gotta call timeout.
First down.
First down is forward to McKee. And touchdown by the Colts. They made Will Sanford went all the way since he's like, fuck.
It's good.
We missed that one. I think since he wins. What a game. It's 49-35. So since he's up by 2 touchdowns, that'll clinch him a spot in the Sweet 16 and a home game. So yeah, big win. 49-35. Colts only have 1 timeout.
Timeout.
And that's it. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 3. And touchdown, Icky. Wow, they're just writing it up on these guys. Icky blitz. Good. So they got 8 touchdowns. Wow. In the game, 91 points combined. What a game. 56-35. And Cincy wins their division and we're going to Sweet 16. And Hoover Esiason throws for 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's why they won the game. Man, 5 touchdown throws. Man, what a job by the Bengals. And they crushed these guys 56-35. What a game. I want to see this box score. What a box score. Boomer 26 for 39, 503 yards, 5 touchdowns, he threw an interception. Johnny Unitas 18 for 43, 217, 2 touchdowns, interception. That's decent. Wow, look at that. Brown, 191 yards receiving. Tim McGee, 144 yards receiving. Holman almost got 100 yards receiving. He just missed by inches. Sanford got the fumble return, and Baltimore looked good. Esiason and Woods for a touchdown, 7-7, and then Unitas to Barry. Baltimore was up 14-7 at the half. And then Eddie Brown from Esiason ties it up. Icky Woods touchdown run. Unitas to Amici. It was 21-21, and the fourth quarter blew up huge. Wilson got a touchdown pass from Esiason, and then after 3 minutes, touchdown Esiason to Brown. Then Lyles kicked off return for touchdown 35-28. And then Eddie Brown from Esiason 42-28. Then Lyles had another kickoff return 42-35. Wow, 2 touchdown kickoff returns, and they still lose. Icky touchdown run, and then Icky touchdown run. So Icky ran for 3 touchdowns in that game. Oof. Let's go to, let's finish the Dallas group. The 95 squad trying to take control of this division. They better win this one, because I think it's a 77. If my math is right, the 77 squad, if they win, they actually win the group. I might put the 95 team on ice. The 95 team wants to win 30 against Pittsburgh, Brown with its 4 interceptions. The 77 Dallas team with their defense, Super Bowl 12 win over Denver. And it is a literal pick-up. Roger Staubach versus Troy Aikman. Thomas Henderson and Drew Pearson, Evan Smith and Nate Wooden. Cool. It goes today. And the 77 spy process. Sorry. 98. Yeah, right. So Troy Aikman, the quarterback from Oklahoma and UCLA. Evan Smith and Bruce Johnson winning the ball. Michael over Corey Fleming at wide receiver today. I'm joining the check. Who the hell is Corey Fleming? Defensive line, Tanai, Allen, Donaldson, Newton, and Eric Williams. 77 Dallas' defensive line, too tall. Randy White, 244 Harvey Morton. No D.D. Lewis, so Brown has to come into the game. Buck Warnick and Thomas Henderson, the linebackers. Kyle, Waters, Harris, and Barnes are defensive backs. And picked up by Aaron Kyle. That ball was waiting, but Kyle makes the move. Roger Staubach from Navy, acres away, maybe. Tony Dorsett and Robert Newhouse. Running back Dorsett, this was his rookie campaign when they did that. Helped Dallas in Super Bowl 12. Drew Pearson, Tony Hill, and Jay Saldini, receivers. Donovan, Scott Fitzgerald, Rafferty, and Amelia, tackles. Defensive line, no Maryland, so Carter has to come in the game. Reveal Lent, Terry Tolbert, and Charles Haley. Linebackers, Dixon Edwards, Robert Jones, and Godfrey Miles. Defensive backs, Larry Brown, Brock Maryland, Darren Woodson, and Deion Sanders.
First game.
First game, Pearson.
Live on the play. Ball start. Offense.
False start, first and 15. Second and 15.
Live on the play. Offense.
That's why 25 was so wide open. 3rd and 17. And they won't get it. They won't like it. And 2 minutes.
First game.
First game. The 77 squad for all timeouts. They're down 29-23. Will the 77 squad do it? And ruin 95 Dallas' chances. Aikman wants to bring his team in. First and 10.
Timeout, offense.
Timeout, 9. And the 95 squad's going to move on to the next round.
Defense. Line-up, defense.
35.
Flag on the play.
Flag.
False start.
Offense.
Offense.
And then first down, Emmett Smith will ice the game, and the 95 Cowboys are going to win the group and move on. That's what he does. 168 yards receiving for running for Emmett Smith. A touchdown. That's what he does. He'll ruin ya. He just broomed ya. So Aikman, 18 for 30, 330 yards, 2 touches, interception. Staubach, 14 for 32, 24, a touchdown. 168 on the ground for Mr. Smith. Bonio kicked the field goal. Staubach to Pearson, 7-3 for the 77th squad. Bonio field goal. Herrera field goal. Aikman to Michael over 13-10. Dorsett made 17-13. Bonio field goal 17-16. And then Emmett Smith ran a touchdown. They went for 2 and missed. But Aikman to Smith, they got the ball quickly. And then Dorsett ran one in, but at 9:29. You get my drift. Next up is 34 New York and 39 Green Bay. New York wins that game. 34 drives, 1 win. But Green Bay is going to try to ruin the chances. Quincy Jones for the Giants.
Flag on the play.
Offense.
Receiving team.
And New York will be penalized back to their 25-yard line at Wisconsin State Fair Park. Harry Newman is your quarterback, with Willie Smith, Bo Miranda, and Harry Stafford, the running backs. Red Badger and Ray Flaherty will try to catch the ball. No, Landwehr, Patrick Johnson, Ballinger, and Pinella have to come in, which gives them Melhine and Bill Morgan offensive line. Offensively, you got Moose Molina, you got Craig Smith, Hayden Ray, and Harry Javinsky, Corey Kinko, Charlie Brock, and Duckett Skollenberg, your linebackers, Ernie Herbert, Andy Uran, Don Hudson, and Cecil Fispa.
First down.
First down, Smith. Second and 8. 33. Fourth and 3. Let's see what Green Bay comes up with the 17. And it's Ernie Herbert who back this team. Van Jankowski, Andy Uran, the low running backs. Don Hudson and Candy Bean were ends. Baby Ray, Bucket Skollenberg, Butts Winston, Egbertson has come on the offensive line with the lead. It's not a mustache. New York defensive line, Batro, no Grants, Franklin has come in. Ryan and Flaherty. Linebackers, Melanda Gibson, no Quincy Jones. Harry Newman comes from them. And then Will Smith defensive backs. Who are they going for third linebacker? Third and 10. 3 yards. Touchdown Packers. Touchdown Packers. Touchdown. First points of the game. 7-0. New York will have to go down the field. Easy done with Melanda to get off the bounce, and now they're at the 43. They're in decent position. They need a touchdown though. They'll make time myself. Ready to throw to Ken Strong. Newman is hurt, and that's another sack for the Packers.
Flag on the play.
Defense.
Oh, defensive
First
line.
down.
That's a first down. Oh, Packers like, we can get them off the field. No. Second down.
Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Defense.
Defensive foul.
First
So
down.
that's getting 15 more yards to the 38. And they do it. And no! Picked up by Jankowski and gets it to the 5-yard line. The Giants' chances of qualifying are not going to make it through. Hoover takes the knee and the Packers win losing 5. That might actually be good, but if that's similar to 2-1 teams, I think we're 7-0. One man with the touchdown. When you saw that. So, yeah, the Giants, toothless. How many games do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 left, right? Yep. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing my numbers wrong. Well, let's go with Washington and Kansas City. Well, it's the Commander Division. Whoever wins this game takes first place right now. Kansas City is 8-point favorite. Otis Kale, Len Dotson, Bobby Bell versus Gary Clark, Clay Schrader, and Luke Jacoby. KC will get the ball after 17. This is the team that lost Super Bowl 1. They won the AFL champs, but lost Super Bowl 1. It's the team that went to Super Bowl 22. Take it on. Glenn Dawson will be your quarterback. Matthew Purdue, who recently died. Curtis McClinton and Kurt Cohen, your running backs. Chris Crawford, Otis Taylor, and Fred Arvadas, your receivers. Dave Hill, Kurt Burns, Reed Frazier, Ed Budd, and Jim Tyler. Through the offensive line. With Manley, Butts, Grit, and Man. Your defensive line. Paul Quicks, Lonnie Coleman, and Mel Cochran, your linebackers. Harold Green, Todd Bowles, that's not Todd Bowles. Evan Walton and Billy Williams. Trying to do well on defense. 2-8.
First down.
First down to Grit.
First down.
And nicely done by Wilson to perfect to the 35. 2-9.
First down.
First down. Nicely done by Taylor to 19. And touchdown perfect. Extra point, you got it. So 7 for Kansas City. Let's see what Washington comes up with. Doug Williams is not quarterback, so what does everybody win at quarterback? Start with Aaron Bramley, who's penny touchdown in Tampa, and who's penny pinching for Coverhouse, Joe Melt. Kevin Bryan and George Rogers will try to run the ball. Both teams get to start. Art Monk, Gary Clark, Clint Duty, receivers. Washington gets May, McKenzie, Graham, Fenway, and Jacoby. The Hawks. Kansas City's defensive line is Hurst and Rice, Buchanan and Mays. Hulla, Bobby Bell, and Cheryl Hedrick with linebackers. No Fried to Hammer, he's hurt. Emmett Thomas will have to come in with Bobby Hunt, Johnny Robinson, and Willie Mitchell. Not that Willie Mitchell. And it will be -4. Nicely done by Bryant, who catches the ball, 3rd and goal. First down, Kevin Bryant says, "I'm good." No, you can't have it. Yes, I can. It will be 2nd and 7. Bryant looks okay. We'll take him out. 3rd and 7. They were doing nothing, 4th and 3, so not the point. And let's do this. Okay. It will be 2nd and 10. Washington in deep trouble. Looks like they will be eliminated at that hurdle. And touchdown Clark. Well, Washington is not making it easy. which is sheet. Good. 31-21. They have all their timeouts. They need the onside kick. They don't get it. Kansas City will get the ball, and the Super Bowl I losers will win this match.
Flag on the play.
Ball start. Offense.
Ball start. Okay, Tanner.
Flag on the play.
Illegal use of hands. Defense.
Defensive.
First
So
down.
Washington's is winning their -5.
Timeout. Defense.
Okay.
Timeout. Defense.
3 yards, 37.
Timeout.
First
Defense.
and 3 at the 33.
First down.
They get the first down right there, runs the ball. Graham will run the clock down, get them away. I don't know if that will get them into the playoffs, but we'll see. Ryan Dawson threw for 4 touchdowns, 400 yards, so it's worth a shot to see if they make the playoffs. So Kansas City, Dawson 14 for 30, 325, 4 touchdowns. Williams didn't do that badly either. 20 for 40, 238, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Pair of 100-yard receivers in Taylor and Burford. Well, Dawson to Burford for a touchdown, and then Dawson to Taylor for a touchdown, 14-0. Williams made 14-7. Dawson to Burford, 21-7, and then Dawson to Taylor. And that's the first quarter. Kansas City scored 28 points in the first quarter. Wow. Unfreaking believable. Rogers got a touchdown. Ron Mercer got a field goal for Kansas City, and then Williams to Clark. But, yeah, Kansas City used 28 points in the first quarter. Let's go with the 60 Eagles and my New England Patriots. New England wants to win. They know they didn't win the final division in Cincy, but New England can win and put themselves in a position to maybe get into playoffs at 2-1. But Philly is game. They're right in the check by Pete Retzlaff. Game against Brady, Edelman, and LeGarrette Blunt. So we'll see what happens. New will start after 21-yard run. Tom Terrific, Tom Brady, your quarterback from Michigan. Deion Lewis, your running back. 3 wide receivers, Edelman, Hogan, and Milton Mitchell, Martellus Bellett, your tight end. Marcus Cannon, Joe Tourney, Jack Mason, David Andrews, and Nate Soldier, your offensive line. Philly's defensive line is Joe Robb, Ed Kayak, Jesse Richardson, and Marion Campbell. Chad Bernard, Maxie Vaughn, and Chuck Weaver are your linebackers. Berkshire, Freeman Burrows, and Jackson coming in for a car. Oh! And the ball's loose. And Philly gets it. John Musara is the hero. Philadelphia might do something here. 1960s squad, known for the Chuck Barker thing. And the Eagles beating the Packers in the NFL Championship. I think that's the only time Lombardi slipped through the playoff loss. Marvin Brocklin, the quarterback from Philadelphia, the Rams shuttled him up and then let Philly win the championship play. He has Billy Gordon's a tight team to run the ball, Tommy McDonald, Bobby Wilson, and Pete Retzlaff to catch the ball. McCusker, Campbell, Bernard, Huff, Smith, and offensive line. Defensively, the backs have Long, Brown, Branch, and Flowers. No George Sheard. Dante Hightower, Jimmy Collins, Rob Minkovich. For your linebackers, Logan Ryan, Devin McCourty, Patrick Chung, and Malcolm Butler. 3 yards by Dean.
Timeout. Offense.
And Brockman's like, what do you need to do, Buck? And it works. Go with the Dean. Second and goal. And touchdown, Tommy McDonald. They did that plenty of times with Oklahoma. Extra point by Austin says yes. And then now we got the final 2 minutes. And the Pats are going to move on. They're 2-1, 37-10. They crushed it. They could get in the locker. Brissett takes a lead. They're going to let Jacoby Brissett take the lead. And the Pats are 37-10. Great job. Tom Terrific. Going for 2 touchdowns, 258 yards. So they didn't like that 100 yards running. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Brissett threw 1 pass and gave it to Edelman. to place. Brady, 13 for 18, 258, 2 times interception. Nor Van Brocklin, 17 for 28, 225, touchdown interception. Anyway, Van Brocklin to McDonald. Brady to White. And Dion Lewis, a 3-yard run, 14-7. Safety, Van Brocklin got hit hard. Walston kicked the field goal. Blunt made a 23-10 with touchdown run. Blunt did it again, 30-10. Brady to White for a touchdown, 37-10. So Philly had it in their hands and they fucked it up. And now we'll go with the Bears and Eagles. We don't have a lot of time left. So let's just go with a couple of autoplays. Yeah, we're almost at the 1 hour time limit. Autoplay. And the 48 Eagles actually knocked down the 46 Bears and prevent them from maybe qualifying. So Stephen Burren does his job. They won't qualify, but neither will the 46 Bears for playoff. And Washington, the 37 squad beats the 62 Dallas Texans, who won the AFL title. They win 24-21, so Washington will probably get in. Charlie Malone doing his job. Time for the game of the day. It's the 68 Colts and the 45 Cleveland Rams. Who will win? The independent division. Las Vegas and LA, the XFL and UFL champs were in this group, so it's down to the wire. Cleveland is the little favorite for the Cleveland Rams. Jim Benton for the Rams. The Colts have a good offense, so let's see what happens. Sorry about that. It was supposed to be. I forgot to do the AI. So Cleveland will get the ball first for Cleveland Rams and 8 cards. Bob Waterfield, who he the starting quarterback for UCLA, offers one the team from Cleveland to LA, and the most familiar how Cleveland moved the NFL team to LA just a year after they won the title. Don Greenwood, Frank Gerke, the man who was responsible for those horns on the helmets, and Tom Kalala, Steve Fritko, Red Hickey, were receivers. Offensive line, you got Cooley, Matheson, Scary, Lislidge, and Elby Schultz. The Baltimore Colts defensive line is Bubba Smith, Billy Ray Smith, Fred Miller, and Ardell Bass. Mike Curtis, Dennis Phillips, and Don Shinnick, your linebackers. Lenny Lyles, Rick Flip, Jared Ludwig, and Bob Boyd, your defensive backs.
Live on the play.
Throw man on the field. Right, and it was going on. That is 4 yards for 3 yards. And 4 from 3. So Berkey does get some yardage, but Berkey will get the ball at the 37. Earl Morrow, the quarterback, provided the 30 minutes, but not to the 68 team that went to Super Bowl 3 and lost to the Jets despite being really a favorite, 16-point favorite. That Earl Morrow had to come in for injured bonitis and lead the Colts off the smack heap. Tom Matt and Terry Cole, your running backs. William Richardson, Jimmy Orr, and John Mackey, your receivers. Overthrow, Jarrett. Find Jimmy Orr when you can. Bob Fogle, Glenn Wrestler, Bill Curry, Dan Sullivan, and Sam Bullock, your offensive line. Cleveland has Lee Benton, so Hickey has to come in. Willie Schultz and Petco. Madison, Scary, and Lisevich, your linebackers. Your defensive backs, Waterfield, Greenwood, Berkey, and Gillette.
First down.
It's a first down by Waterfield. That's very cool.
First down. First down.
So it's first and goal. 17.
Live on the play.
Like
Ball start.
offense.
Offense.
That's what always happens. 15. 4th and 15. I'm surprised they're not going to go for 44-yard field goal. And it was only 4 yards, so Baltimore should have kicked the field goal. Timeout. For the 3rd and 2. Baltimore trying to run Cleveland out of chances. So will the Baltimore Colts go to 3-0?
Timeout. Defense.
4th and 1. Too long for field goal, too short for punt, but they punt. They want to kill the clock, and Cleveland must go 89 yards, and they need 10 points. And they only have 1 timeout.
Live on the play.
Flag.
Roughing the passer.
Oh yeah.
Defense.
Now Baltimore
First
shooting
down.
in the foot, which is 15 yards. 2nd and 10. 48. 48. Gotta do something here. They do nothing, and the Baltimore Colts are going 3-0 and push the playoff game. Will the 45 Rams get in? Maybe. Morrow does his job. Preston Pearson gets the hero with a return touchdown. I didn't know he played for the 68 Colts. I know he played for the Cowboys. So, kind of a dud, 23-13. Morrow threw for 14 for 27, 140, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. That doesn't sound like a winning quarterback. Waterfield 13 for 24, 161 with 2 interceptions. Now that's not good. Morrow passed to Tom Matt for a touchdown, and then Hill in the second quarter touchdown run. They missed the extra point. Michaels kicked the field on the Waterfield, getting a 16-7 kickoff return to start the 3rd quarter. Pearson 23-7. Touchdown by, pick 6 by the Rams, but they missed the 2-point convert to try to cut it to 8. So that is it. Let's look at the standings. The 95 Cowboys win the division. The 92 Dallas team, based on net points, did take second, so Aikman was 1-2. The Slam division sees 05 Amsterdam and 39 Green Bay 1-2. Well, they had to tie. The lower division, Cleveland 3-0. The Bears were technically second based on net points, so all right. Independent division sees the 68 Colts get in, win 45 Rams. The Bears division sees the 32 and the 40 Bears do that. The Commander division, Washington technically wins based on head-to-head marks, so Washington wins the Commander division. 37 team, 66 Chiefs are second. The Raid division, 69 Chargers, 68 Jets are number 1. 2, the final division, the 88 Bengals and the 2016 Pats. Wild card, if it were to be believed, look at all those 1 and 2s. Look at those 1 and 2s. Well, the 45 Rams and the 39 Packers. Well, the 68 Colts are number 1 technically, based on ranking stage. So yeah, that's a big win for them. So that's a big win for Baltimore. So the 45 Rams, the 39 Packers are 1-1-1, and then 1 and 2s. I believe by tiebreak, it's the 92 Cowboys and the 46 Bears. I guess that's what they're telling us. Who will move on? 92 Cowboys based on conference ranking. The 46 Bears over the 77 Cowboys based on combined rankings. The right section, 3 teams at 3-1. 3-0, but the Chargers are technically number 1. It's a conference record. But 4 teams at 2-1. The 66 Chiefs, the 2016 Pats, the 68 Jets, and the 40 Bears all qualified because they were 2-1 each. So let's just create the playoff. And again, we'll just do the who cares philosophy. Championship game. Well, one's in Miami, one's in London. This one will be in Amsterdam. So they're going over to Holland they're going to Holland. Kind of a neutral site. Then, yeah, it's the 39 Packers against the 95 Cowboys. The 45 Cleveland Rams against the 49 Cleveland Browns. So 1 team for Cleveland will move on. The 66 Chiefs take on the 32 Bears. The 2016 Pats take on the 63 Chargers. Do we have any rain? No, we don't. The 40 Bears against the 37 Washington team. 68 Jets against the 88 Bengals. 92 Dallas against 05 Amsterdam. And 46 Bears and 68 Colts will battle it out. Would be crazy if Amsterdam could actually pull one of the hat and win. Too bad it's not the Kurt Warner led team, but yeah, a lot of old teams, I think. How many teams are from the 90s on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Only 4 of the 16 teams are from the 90s onwards. So yeah, this is basically a make good for the old timey fan before the 1990s. Although the 92 Cowboys and the 05 Admirals are facing each other. So one team in 95 Cowboys are the technical home team against the United Packers, and the 2016 Pats have to face the 6-3 Chargers. But life goes on. Unlike the other two groups, there is no games delayed by weather, so we'll do the full 8. All right. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond. I do.